All right. Welcome to another episode of Red True Diaries. This is episode, I don't even know, 90 something, 80 something, somewhere around there. And I am under a time constraint. It is Valentine's Day, and I am on a break at work. Actually, let me turn this music down. Okay. I forgot it was on. So, all right, focus. Because I don't have time to do retakes or anything. And getting rid of the text there. Okay. I'm just glad to have any time to do this because I really wanted to do it on Valentine's Day. All right. So I don't have time to do it. I see shadows in the background. This is not the most scenic episode. I was actually going to film in my car because it's a gorgeous sunny day. However, I think it's, I don't know, around 15 degrees here in Philadelphia. It's Sunday, February 14th. Like I said, it's Valentine's Day, which is my favorite holiday of all. I mean, I enjoy many, but honestly, this is the only one that my whole heart literally gets behind. I'm all about the love and feeling it all day, every day, as much as possible. I feel that the power of love and being and becoming love, one and the same, that it's a noun and a verb, is just mind-blowing, heart exploding, soul stirring. Yeah, it's just amazing. So, all right, I'm going to focus on the main things I would like to share. In my last episode, I said that I was going to do this experiment, and my experiment was to not have an orgasm for 30 days. And I laugh because, I mean, I had very good intentions and, a good plan, and I had given myself the exception that I think, I can't remember. I know it was before my period because that was something I mentioned, that I hadn't had my period yet, and I tend to use orgasms as a way to counteract the pain from cramps. And actually, I didn't, and maybe I should have, because I was actually working that day all day. So sometimes I can't just take the time to make myself have orgasms after orgasm after orgasm. And so I took painkillers instead. And it was fine. And then the blizzard of 2016 hit. I don't even know if it had a name, but the blizzard of 2016. Anyone in this northeastern corridor will know. It snowed for about 2 feet in almost 24 hours straight. So, and I was home alone with my cats. I got home on a Friday night. I didn't leave again until Monday afternoon. I think I went out for a little bit on Sunday, just a brief walk to the store and back. But all that time alone, just like some couples, or people who, are with their lovers. I'm sure, someone mentioned on Facebook of people having more sex and that more babies would be born 9 to 10 months later. And for me, it was just too hard to resist having orgasms. So, at first, actually, my plan was just to stimulate myself. And one thing led to another. I laugh so much too because I know people talk about these things happening with another person. You start kissing and touching, and before you know it, you're having sex. Well, very similar. No kissing, of course, but just touching. And sometimes, believe it or not, I am someone I just like to, give myself massages. As I said in the last episode too, breast massage feels amazing, and just touching myself. So I was just gonna, touch and stimulate myself, and I just couldn't stop. It was feeling so awesome. And part of that is something else. So I failed in my experiment. I will try again another time, but not anytime soon. Spring is coming, and it's just going to have to wait. I'll do a 30-day trial again of just not having any orgasms at some other point. Another thing too is that I was perfectly fine, and I thought it was better actually that I did have those orgasms and release that oxytocin. Flood my brain and body with it, because I was starting school soon. I was working a lot, and it is such a great source of not just pleasure, but relaxation and stress relief. Oxytocin has enormous benefits that I'll feature in another episode. All the benefits that the oxytocin release, which is primarily from orgasm, it happens during childbirth and breastfeeding too. But if you're not looking to be pregnant and breastfeed, which I'm not looking to do anytime soon, if ever, then orgasms, especially for women, because men tend to regularly, whether they're having sex with someone or not. But for women, it is so vital for us to do this for ourselves, because unfortunately, too often when we're sexually engaged with a man, that's not their primary concern. And whether it is or isn't, I mean, sex is still wonderful without being focused on having an orgasm, but at least for yourself, in your own time and space, make it a priority, please. It's just, I can't even tell you what a world of difference it makes. So yeah, for me, I don't even know. So that was the blizzard weekend, and I had many, and it was amazing. But since then, I know I have at least 2 more times, like in terms of sessions, I call them, or time periods, because it's so hard for me to have just one. Like once I do go ahead and make that time to have one, I mean, I'm like, all right, well, I'll just have a few. Like my average is at least 3. And then, sometimes a lot more depending on how much time and energy I have. So I'm feeling fantastic, and it's just been a beautiful day in the past few weeks, and in large part, all right, so because the person I was seeing before, whom I've mentioned in previous episodes, I am now just cool with. We were friends before, we're friends now too, and it's just awesome. Works out really well that way. And I have met someone who has blown me away. And I'm not going to get into the details of him, but I do mention him because I am going to spend some time with him in Italy next month. So the next time I will be making an episode, I will be in Italia, which I'm so excited, a little nervous about, but more so excited. Nervous because my Italian sucks badly, and last time I was there, I did get by with a little Spanish I can speak. However, it's so hard for me to understand Italian, which I need to be able to say, understand, okay, go straight or to the left or the right, these little things. Oh, I need to wrap this up. So yeah, but I know where I'm going is, there are a lot of tourists, so I should be able to get around pretty well. And it's a beautiful place that I can hardly wait to go to. Florence. Many might already know of it because it's just spoken about time and time again because it's just that gorgeous. And last time I was there for, what was it? I think like 2 days. Yeah, 2 days, and I wish I had spent more time there because I just loved it so much. So now I'm going there for a solid week, and yeah, I booked my ticket, got my accommodations, and it's all set to go. And I have no doubt, regardless of how things play themselves out, say with me, with this gentleman, and my life, and the world, it's all good. All good. So it's all, including how we met and just everything since, and just, like I said, just life right now is just beautiful and magical, and definitely more orgasmic. So please explore these things for yourself. May you have a wonderful Valentine's Day and feel the love today and all day and every day in every way. At least try, explore, discover. The possibilities are infinite. So I love you. Thank you for watching and listening. And until we meet again, 3,000 miles away in another country. Enjoy. Mwah.